Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, myself Kumar Patel. So friends, today we are going to discuss how you can substitute an atom or group of atom from benzene ring. So first of all, you should know that what is substitution, because we are going to discuss about the mechanism of electrophilic substitution reaction. Means first of all you should know that what is substitution. So substitution means what? If any atom or group of atom is taking the place of any another atom or group of atom from the substrate, then it is called substitution reaction. Okay, now I have already explained in my previous video that what is nucleophile, what is electrophile, what is substrate, what is free radical. If you don't know, then please go to playlist in organic mechanisms, and then you should go and check out that what is electrophile, what is free radical. Okay, so substitution reaction, we know exchange of atoms. Okay, now here electrophilic substitution reaction means what? If electrophile is attacking on substrate, then that kind of substitution is called electrophilic substitution reaction, and we are going to discuss about the mechanism. So what is mechanism? Mechanism means actually it is the step, okay, how the electrons are moving and how any foreign atom or substituent is taking the place or is doing substitution. We are explaining it step by step. Okay, so that is called what? Mechanism. That is called mechanism. Okay, now let's check out first of all mechanism of electrophilic substitution. So suppose we are going to do the substitution of benzene. Okay, so all of you know that what is the structure of benzene. It is C6H6. Okay, and this is the structure of benzene. Okay, so if you want to do substitution, so in the benzene 1 2 3 4 5 6 carbons are there, and every carbon is having one hydrogen, so its chemical formula is C6H6. Okay, now for substitution what you require here, electrophilic substitution we are going to do, and that is why we require electrophile. So here I will explain this mechanism in 3 steps. The first step, the very first step is formation of electrophile, because if you want to replace any atom, suppose in benzene if you want to substitute hydrogen with another atom, then you require electrophile if you are doing substitution with the help of electrophile. So that is called electrophilic substitution reaction. So very first step is the formation of electrophile. The very first step number 1 is what? It is the formation of electrophile. And what is electrophile? So I already told you that. Please check out in my organic mechanism playlist. You will see that there is a video about electrophile, nucleophile and free radical. So here electrophile means what? Electrophile means a species which is electro deficient, means it is having any positive charge or it is having less electrons. So that kind of species are called electrophile. So first of all you have to prepare electrophile, form electrophile. So how you can form electrophile? Some of the compound, for example, let me write here, the compound is ENU. Okay, a compound which is having 2 different atoms which are different electronegative, means they are having different electronegativity. Suppose E will release electron because this E is an atom which is having less electronegativity, and this nucleophile means Nu is more electronegative. So what will happen here in the first step, formation of electrophile? These 2 electrons of covalent bond will gained by any one atom, and here heterolytic fission will occur. Okay, so heterolytic fission is occurring, and from here you will get E plus and Nu minus, like this. Okay, so we are getting two species here. One is positive charge, another is negative charge. This positive charge is our electrophile. So first of all, you have to prepare electrophile. You have to form electrophile anyhow with the help of any catalyst, any other compound. You can prepare or you can form electrophile. Okay, now step number 2. Now this electrophile will attack on our substrate. For example, we are doing substitution reaction of this benzene. So step number 2. What is step number 2? Attack of electrophile. Okay, so electrophile will attack on the substrate. Okay, so here step 2 is electrophile attacks on substrate. On substrate means what? On aromatic ring. Here we have the benzene ring, aromatic ring. Why this aromatic ring? Because it is having pi electrons. Okay, so aromatic ring, on aromatic ring electrophile will attack and it will form sigma bond. It is forming sigma bond, means electrophile will attack on the aromatic ring, for example benzene. Okay, so let me write here E plus, this is our electrophile, this is our aromatic ring, and it will attack on it to form the sigma bond. Here benzene is electron rich, and that is why the substitution reaction can take place easily. Why? Because benzene is having 3 pi bonds, and electrophile already electrodeficient, it requires electron. So electrophile will attack on benzene, and benzene will provide electrons from its pi bond, and this is how they are forming bond between them, and that bond is what? Covalent bond. It is sigma bond. Okay, in which the benzene ring is providing electrons to this electrophile. So we can write down this bond which is already, it was there. This is a bond which is formed, new one. Okay, and the bond, it was here, it is broken, and this electrophile got their electrons. So we can write H and E, which as H it is. See, I already told you all the carbons are having 1 hydrogens. We are not representing here, but it is there. Okay, and here we are representing because I want to calculate the number of valency of this carbon. Before it 1, 2, 3 and 1 hydrogen was there. It was 4. Now after donation of these 2 pi electrons to this electrophile, now the valency of carbon is remain 1, 2, 3, 4 same. But what about this carbon? This carbon was having the valency of 1, 2, 3 and 1 hydrogen 4. Okay, but now here you can see that 1, 2 and 3 hydrogens. Here no any pi bond is there, and the electrons are moved towards the electrophile, and that is why this carbon is carbocation now. Okay, so here the positive charge is generated, and at another side the hydrogen and electrophile are at the same carbon, and that carbon is not having any of the pi bond, because both the pi bond electrons are used in the bond formation. Okay, so this is the second step. And now the third step is, because this is positive charged species, all the cations and anions are very reactive, they are unstable, and that is why now here benzene have to lose any of the atom, and this is the third step in which our benzene or this positively charged species will lose the hydrogen. Okay, and this is how the hydrogen will be substitute with electrophile. Okay, now step number 3, this cation, positively charged cation, the structure is like this. Here electrons are there. Now what will happen? Hydrogen will removed as a H plus ion. Okay, hydrogen will be removed as a H plus ion when it comes in a contact with any nucleophile. Here you can see that when the hydrolytic fission was occurring, at that time nucleophile was also removed. As a byproduct we were getting the nucleophile, and here this nucleophile can donate electrons to the hydrogen which is removing as a H plus. So this nucleophile will donate electrons to this hydrogen which will remove as a H plus, and these electrons will move inside of the benzene ring again to satisfy this carbocations or this carbon's valency. Okay, so now what will happen here? The benzene ring, we will draw it like this. This is the bond, this is another bond, and these two electrons of carbon hydrogen bond will transfer inside, so there will be no any charge, and this electrophile which is there now because that electrophile has substituted this hydrogen, and this hydrogen will move with nucleophile. Whatever nucleophile we have, we will get a new product that we can write as a H and U. Okay, so I hope you understood the very basic and general mechanism. Now let me explain you this electrophilic substitution reaction, and example is nitration of benzene. Okay, nitration of benzene. See, when we are doing nitration, first of all let me explain you how you can do nitration of benzene. So this is our benzene. To do nitration of benzene, we required nitration means NO2 plus. This is our nucleophile. This is nitro group. Nitration means introduced to nitro group inside of the benzene with the help of substitution reaction, means from benzene hydrogen will be removed and nitro group will be added, and for that we have to use concentrated HNO3 and concentrated H2SO4. So from HNO3 and H2SO4 we will get NO2 plus, and that NO2 plus will be substitute the hydrogen of this benzene, and finally we will get what we will get. We will get here nitrobenzene plus H2O. We are getting H2. So this is nitration. Okay, this is the nitration reaction, and this reaction you have to perform at 323 to 333 Kelvin temperature. Okay, so this is how you can perform nitration. What is mechanism? What is mechanism? So if I explain the mechanism of this nitration reaction, so as we are knowing that the very first step, what is the first step? First step is the formation of electrophile. So I will explain this mechanism here. The very first step is what? The formation of nucleophile, and our nucleophile is what? NO2. So first step is formation of NO2. So very first step of the mechanism, see I am explaining you the mechanism, and the very first step, mechanism of nitration of benzene. The very first step is formation of electrophile, and in a nitration or electrophile will be NO2 plus. So how NO2 plus is formed, I am going to explain you. Okay, so let me write here the formation the formation of NO2 plus. Okay, so NO2 plus, how it will form? So we are using this concentrated HNO3 and H2SO4. Okay, so here HNO3 and H2SO4, for example H2SO4, I can write H2SO4 like this, HO3 as H2SO4, okay, O and H, okay, plus HNO3, so H, this is HNO3. The nitrogen is having total 3 oxygens. Okay, so 1 oxygen I am writing here, its lone pair of electron, and this is NO2. Okay, so now what will happen here when this concentrated HNO3 and H2SO4, concentrated H2SO4 and HNO3 are coming in the contact? What happens here? Here this bond of H and OH will be broken and the electrons will gain by this oxygen. So here in this step we are getting one negative charge, and that is HSO4 minus. Okay, so that HSO4 minus, which I explained in this first step, that E plus with Nu minus means nucleophile, so that is HSO4, but we want electrophile means NO2. So here this H required electron, and that electron will be donated by the oxygen of HNO3. So we are getting here HO NO2, that 2 electrons of this oxygen are donated towards this hydrogen because its electrons are gained by the oxygen, and now we have a new positively charged HNO3, that is also called protonated nitric acid. Okay, and which is very unstable. Still the first step is going on only. The formation of electrophile is going on. This is not electrophile. Okay, our electrophile is NO2. Okay, so now this oxygen is required electron because oxygen is electronegative, and here oxygen is donating. Donating means I can say that it is sharing extra electrons. Okay, so that is what the positive charge is, and which it will gain back from any another atoms. So here these 2 electrons of bond of nitrogen and oxygen will gain by this oxygen, and like this what will happen here, this is the reversible reaction, and from this what we will get, so you can see here, if the bond is broken between the oxygen and nitrogen, this species is we are getting as a byproduct, and that is what H2O, and now this nitrogen is feeling positive charge, NO2 is feeling positive charge, so we are getting NO2 plus, and which is our electrophile. So first step, formation, the step number 1, formation of NO2 plus. Here it is NO2 plus, and see in the nitration we were getting the H2O, so this H2O is nothing but the H2O which we are getting here. Okay, so the first step is completed. Now the step number 2. What is step number 2? Step number 2, here I explained electrophile attacks on aromatic ring, means now we have ready electrophile, and this step I am explaining here. Step number 2, the electrophile will attack on aromatic ring, means here we have benzene ring. So this benzene ring is having total 3 pi electrons, and electrophile, which I have explained as a E plus. Now instead of E plus I will write, because we have this NO2, so we have NO2 plus. Okay, so NO2 plus required electron, and benzene is a rich source of electrons. So this pi electrons, one of the pi electron will donate electron. Okay, so we'll show it like this. Okay, so here to electrophile, the benzene ring is providing electrons, and here the addition of electrophile is occurring. So I can write the final product of step number 2. See, this bond as it is, this bond is also as it is, but this bond is broken down, and the electrons are donated towards the nitrogen. So the bond we have to show with the nitrogen, but we should not forget that here the hydrogen is also there. Every carbon of the benzene is having one hydrogen. Here also one hydrogen we can represent here. Here we have not represented, but it is there. Okay, so what about this carbon? See the valency of this carbon: 1, 2, 3, 1 hydrogen was there, 4. About this carbon, 1, 2, 3, 1 hydrogen was there, 4. But now this carbon is having 4 valency, so there is no problem. But here you can see that the carbon is becoming positively charged. So here aromatic carbocation is formed. Okay, so in this step 2 we were getting the positive charge. Okay, see this one, and we are getting here positive charge because this carbon is having only 3 valency: 1, 2 and 3, because its electrons are donated towards the NO2. Okay, so at the end of the step number 2 we are getting carbocation. So step 2 we can also write the formation of carbocation. Okay, so in the step 2 we have this carbocation, and now the step number 3. What is step 3? Here you can see that in step 3 the hydrogen, the main reaction is substitution reaction, and instead of this hydrogen our electrophile was added. Okay, so the removal of this atom which is substituted by the electrophile. Okay, so removal of proton we can also say, because hydrogen will remove as a H plus. So this positive charge species I can write like this, and O2. Okay, now this carbon needs electron, and towards this carbon the hydrogen can send the electron, but when it comes in a contact with the nucleophile, and I already told you what is our nucleophile here. See, HSO4 minus we were getting in first step. This is first step. Actually this first step is divided in 2 parts, we can say that, and here we are getting H2O and HSO4 minus. So this HSO4 minus is our nucleophile actually. Okay, so which is used in last step number 3, a new nucleophile with this carbocation, phenyl carbocation, benzene carbocation. Okay, and so this HSO4 minus, actually this HSO4 minus is having extra electron. See here, this HSO4 minus, this HSO4 minus, it's having extra electron. Okay, which is gained from the hydrogen. So this electron can be donated. So these electrons of hydrogen and carbon will be donated inside of the benzene ring. Okay, let me show the arrow like this, not like that. It's same thing. Okay, the electrons of this hydrogen and carbon will be donated towards here, and now this hydrogen required electron, so hydrogen will be as a H plus, so the HSO4 will provide electron, and so finally we are getting the product in which nitro group is added. Okay, this is the older bond, this is also older bond, and the new bond is formed between these 2 carbon over here like this, and hydrogen is as it is. So this is our nitrobenzene. This is our benzene. Okay, so this nitrobenzene plus we are getting H2SO4. Actually we were using H2SO4 here, see, and we are getting it now. So our product, this is the nitration of benzene, this is benzene, this is concentrated HNO3 nitric acid, H2SO4, and our product was this nitrobenzene. It is here, this is the nitrobenzene. And where is H2O? So H2O is removed in a very first step. Okay, here, where is it? Yes, here. Okay, so this is how the nitration is occurring. I know that is complicated, but if you did not understand any of the step, please again watch this video. Okay, watch from that portion where you didn't understand actually. Okay, and I'm sure that you will get idea how the mechanism is going on. If you are understanding this step 1, step 2 and step 3, then this nitration of benzene will be very easy for you. You will understood each and every step which are occurring in this nitration. So like this nitration, another also electrolytic substitution reactions are there. We will discuss in our next video. So by that time, please don't forget to like, subscribe my channel. Okay, bye everyone, see you again.